Hey everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar. I got a little challenge for everybody. Can we have 50,000 likes on this video? Because if you don't like the video, I'll steal your sweet corn. Just kidding. Or am I? Just giving you guys a little warning here. Next week, I'm going to be gone all week for vacation, so I'm not going to be filming on the farm. So that means a large majority of the camera work is going to fall on Daddy Cornstar. So this video is foreshadowing a little bit of what you guys can expect next week. All I can say is good luck. I smoked my knee when I was getting up. Ow.
Hey, you don't need to put the camera in my face. Take it easy there. The guys that are coming to get the tractor are on the way. So we're gonna go back and look at it, see if we can take the generator with an air compressor, maybe try to put some air in the tires, see if we can get her to roll on their trailer a little easier. Gonna kind of miss this tractor. It was kind of a fun beast to run. I'm gonna look this thing over. Maybe the tires won't hold air, I don't know. Yeah, let's get out and kind of look at it. And maybe the tractor's just sunk in the mud. And I would say the tire is flat. I'd say this one's got air in it. That one's a little squishy. Hey, let's go get the air compressor. I got the generator in the back of the truck. We'll try to pump some air in it, and then that will help it just roll a little easier. I probably should try starting the old generator before we bring it around. Most times, and it's gonna prove me wrong, probably today, this little girl will start in like the second or third pull. Let's see. Takes a jerk to get it started, so if we can't get it started, we're gonna wait for one of the boys to come home. All right, I just brought the air compressor over. We're gonna put it to the generator here. We're gonna see if we can pump some air into these tires. The guys are coming to load it up today. Let's see if everything works. Now we are starting to get some sprinkles. They're talking 0% chance of rain today. I'm gonna pull that camera in. I accidentally left it out in the rain once. I'm not going through that again. Holy cow, here comes the rain. Ugh, I cannot believe that. We need it though. We need it bad. I don't think it's gonna last very long though. I didn't look in the sky. Maybe like 45 pigeons are flying over and they all decided to pee on my windshield. I went ahead and cheated a little bit. It's raining pretty good, so I went ahead and started the generator and turned on the air compressor so we could be pumping some air in the tractor while we're sitting here in the rain. We've gone probably maybe 3 weeks without any rain. The crops are actually looking pretty good for as dry as this is, but we really need a rain. It just make a guy feel better. This one looks like it's gonna take. Kind of debating how much to put in it because I don't want it to go boom. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. It's like 90% humidity already today. Today is supposed to get, I think they said 96 degrees without heat index. It's gonna feel like 120, 130 degrees with the humidity. Gets that hot, we may be shutting down this afternoon. Ooh, doggy. Now we're getting some clouds again, which feels very, very nice. I think we got all the tires full of air. I'm just gonna leave this stuff sit here for right now, so when the guys come to get it, we'll check the tires in case they're losing air. We can refill them. The back one here was pretty squishy. I could probably put a little bit more air in it. I'm a little bit scared to do that, afraid if the sidewalls are soft. I don't want to blow out the tire. You know, I'm gonna kind of miss this old gal. You kind of got them tractors when you were younger running and they kind of stick out in your mind. This was kind of one of them. I had fun running it, so I really, really hope they can get some good use out of it. I think they're here now. I see a truck pulling in. That could be a good sign. The camera's probably scaring them. They don't want to get too close is my guess. Hey, good morning, guys. I suppose you're hoping that all the tires would hold air.
Well, you already got them aired up.
Dang right. Oh, you probably brought a generator and stuff too.
Everything.
You know, if I would have brought ours over, they would have come over like, oh man, I thought maybe you guys would have some.
This is great.
Yeah. Around here, you never want to turn your back. You can see somebody sneaking up on me. He is the proud owner. Let's go see how his wife liked her gift. I bet she's still at home with a big old grin on her face. Good morning. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good. Was your wife really tickled with her new gift?
Man, she just is beside herself with excitement.
That's one thing, guys. You need to do things like this for your wife. Even if you live in town, just buy an old tractor, park it in the yard. It makes you look so much better than all the neighbors.
Absolutely.
I've been reading a lot of comments lately about us not wearing gloves. I'm going to show you something here. Now, what's your reason for wearing gloves?
I got Sally hands.
We were just kind of talking over. We were going to load the little Massey tractor out on here, but Ron, our dozer man, did a bunch of shaping here. This dirt is really soft, so we figured maybe we better pull the tractor out on the gravel so we don't get things stuck out here in the soft dirt. I think these guys have loaded up a few things in their life, so we're going to just let them be the boss, and we're gonna do as we're told, and it's gonna work. I'm going slow because I don't want to run them over. All right, let's move it out of here. Kind of going slow here for a second to tighten up the chain. Richard is in the tractor right now trying to make it steer. I better look out for the little MG midget. I better be careful so we don't run it over. The guy over here in the yellow, he's watching for traffic. I better pay attention and start looking where I need to go. It must be rolling on air right now because the chain ain't even tight. See if we can get her pulled down here. We're gonna try to run beside their trailer, see if we can pull the tractor up aboard. Get it? Up aboard? These guys want to get this thing home before it gets 110 degrees outside. And I just untied my shoe by stepping on it. I know this is a really hard decision for Richard. He was talking to his wife and she was thinking about remodeling the kitchen, and he goes, it's up to you, honey. We can do the tractor here or we can redo your kitchen. And she goes, honey, I want something both me and you can enjoy. So she went with a tractor, and they want to make sure this is good and strong for the DOT. They are using straps like this to strap the whole tractor down. It won't go nowhere. They're kind of peeking at our little massy tractor here, trying to determine what goes on. This is very, very nice of these guys to take the time. Tell you what, I really appreciate this. It's kind of like a body. Things get old, you replace the heart, and if the heart still doesn't make you feel better, you start replacing some veins. So we're gonna try to replace the veins first and then go for the heart. Kind of another part of the farm history going down the road. Bye-bye. We're at the neighbor's. We are doing chores. He had to leave for a few hours today. Asked if we could just kind of check things with the heat. So we just stopped by, make sure they have fresh water. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Did you see what happened? He just looked at you guys and there was a couple of you that scared him. Now, the way I look at it, buddy, I know you're probably looking out there thinking there's 2 or 3 people that look ugly, but there's probably over half of them looking at us thinking how ugly we look. So it's a two-way street. Hey, can I ask you, who's your favorite Cornstar? All right, Daddy Cornstar, you are really good, buddy. Should we change your water, feed you, and you can relax for the night? Hey, bud, I'm not done talking to you. Come here, look at the camera. We're not going nowhere till you look at the camera, buddy. Can you say goodbye to everybody? I brought the camera down, been doing some videoing and talking to everybody, and then Mama Cornstar goes over there and she goes, is it working? It was black, so I think I forgot to turn it on.
Whoops. One thing we did when the kids were born, we planted them each a tree. This is Cole's tree. It's an oak tree planted 22 years ago. This is Cooper's tree. It's a red leaf maple. No, it's not a red leaf maple, but it's a maple. This is Summer's tree. It's not very pretty right now, but it gets really pretty pink blossoms on it in the spring. It's actually a crab apple tree. Sorry, sweetie, but she's not a crab, but it could use some trimming on this side too, I see. I got Kitty helping me. He's making a lot of work for himself, don't you think? Smells like Christmas out here. You made a mess.
Around here, Mama Cornstar, we share our work, share alike.
I wish.
Hey, cat.
You want to run the chainsaw, Kitty?
Come on, buddy. Grab the saw. Put your foot here. I don't know where Mama Cornstar went. We have tree branches to clean up. She is nowhere in sight. Ooh, doggy. I'm gonna get a drink of water. We'll bring down the skid loader and we will start loading up these branches. These pine trees are sticky. These jumps like these, probably should have saved them for a cooler day, but Mama Cornstar's been busy. We've been kind of busy, and I just want to take a little time to get a few of these things done. Mama Cornstar puts up a lot from us guys, and sometimes we just need to take time to help her a little bit, and I wasn't ready to go in the house yet, so I thought, you know what, let's get this done, so then when Cooper's run the mower, he can get it underneath the trees. Now we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning up the messes. Maybe Mama Cornstar went in to make me some nice supper. Probably went in for the air conditioning.
Found a mushroom. Want to fry that up for supper?
Mama Cornstar got a little carried away, and look at that. How am I supposed to get in there? It's full.
See if we can do it. Woo, look at that. He's in. Take her away. Never fails. Every time it's my turn to get something done, something breaks.
Spark plug on it fouled. But Mama Cornstar, look at the time you got to spend with me. I'm putting the rubber gloves on so my fingers don't stick. There's a lot of sap on these pine trees.
See, if I don't do any of the picking up, then my hands won't get sappy.
Yeah. Guess who's cooking supper tonight?
You are.
Mama Cornstar.
Uh-oh. Hi-ya. Look at him go. He's a monkey. Oh, he's going in like that. Slide in the window.
So what do you guys think? I'd say Daddy Cornstar did a pretty good job. Before we end the video, just a reminder, if you want some Pit Viper sunglasses, if you order through the link in the description, you can get 15% off. And if anyone's looking at anything from Ariat, including boots, if you order through the other link in the description, you can get 10% off anything on Ariat's website. And if you know anyone who wants to buy some Pit Vipers or Ariats, tell them about it, so that way you can help them save a few bucks. Okay, it is starting to rain on me. I guess this is the worst part of the video, the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed, you might as well click the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified when I post new videos. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.